The blessed are the merciful. Judge not that you be not judged. The very messages that Jesus preached 21 centuries ago, we have a pope that's bringing that message to New York City. And Mike Barnicle, there's so many firsts here. He's such a unique pope. The first pope from the Americas. He was born, obviously, in Argentina. The first Jesuit pope, as you've brought up several times, and also the first pope ordained after Vatican II. But I want to ask you for yourself how unique last night was. Talk to us not only as a reporter, but also as a practicing Catholic. What was it like for you to be sitting in St. Peter's and are sitting last night and watching the Pope?
Well, Joe, I told you earlier, and I am not embarrassed to tell you again, that it was a hugely emotional moment. Evening Vespers at St. Patrick's, a church built by immigrants more than 100 years ago, and 100 years ago. And to have this Pope enter that cathedral, that beautiful cathedral, and pass by people who had received invitations, some very poor people, school teachers, nurses among them, not that they're poor, nuns, a flock of nuns, and then encounter billionaires along the way because he came down the center aisle. All of them, each of them, lunging out to try and either touch the Pope or take a picture of the Pope. The sentiment, the aura around this man is incredible, and he epitomizes, at least for me, and I think for many Catholics, and maybe even many people of other faiths, the roots of the church. Matthew 25, I was hungry and you fed me, Father. And it leads, the most ringing quotation that this Pope is now known for is, who am I to judge? But when he says that, it doesn't mean that it's going to be just, oh, forget it. It's the roots of the faith. Please just cling to them.
Right. And I think in this case, the man is the mission.